Hi there, Sagittarius. I'm checking into your energy, see what you're feeling like today. It's me, Barbara. Ooh, there's a few cards jumped out there for you already. Ooh, and another one. I'm just going to go like that today. Let's have some fun. Looks like you've got 4 cards there. See what else we can find for Sagittarius energy. I do like your energy, Sagittarius. You're very level. Even though you can have so much fun and light-hearted company, you still always got your feet on the ground and your eyes on the goal. So it's kind of comfortable for other people to be around you. Put it this way, if you're invited to a party, other people, you wouldn't worry about you. You know what I mean? You wouldn't think, oh gosh, I hope the Sagittarian friend is okay. They will mingle happily and feel comfortable around other people and know how to look after themselves. So yeah, very warm and sociable energy. Yeah, I like Sagittarius energy. I always remember Princess Diana had Sagittarius rising. She was a Cancerian, but she had Sagittarius rising, and I think she was pretty level actually. But okay, everyone's got a different opinion. There's way too many there for Sagittarius. Tuning into divine universal energies. Let's see how many cards we've got here. Right, I'm not going to count them actually. Let's just go for a really chilled out vibe. Okay, so that was upside down. Is there a delay or of some kind, or a barrier between you and the Queen of Cups? That's the energy, the first card that jumped out. So this is beautiful, by the way. It is water energy. It's Cancer or Pisces for me, sometimes Scorpio. And it's about flowing emotions, about being intuitive, nurturing the feelings of other people and helping them. So it's a warm and loving energy around you at this time, Sagittarius. So that's really nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's kind of a, you know, when things are just, it feels nourishing. Yeah, there's a nourishing environment around you. So it could be that there's a feminine energy. It could be yours. I mean, you could have a water sign rising strongly in your chart, or this could be the influence of somebody around you, but it's beautiful. And this is someone who's looking out for everyone. So it could be you, or it's somebody else looking out for you, but we'll see as we go through the cards. Okay, what's next? Upside down, also the 6 of Wands. So it's maybe some kind of delay in being able to show appreciation to this to you, yeah, or to this water energy sign. But this is your energy anyway. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, which is what you are. So you're being admired, and there's a sense of other people kind of appreciating you for everything that you do. You know, whatever you're applying yourself to, your energy is really vibrant and positive. It's like a zesty energy. So people see you as being a positive contribution, you know, great, you're a good influence for those people around you. So it's reaching out, the ripples of your energy is reaching out to your community. So, you know, in your work or in your family, and maybe in your neighborhood, but people think highly of you. This is a time of being appreciated, and this is great, you know. Always with this card they say, you know, you made it with the collaboration of working with other people. So it's appreciating those around you that have supported you at the same time. So really good energy and harmonious relationships there. So I like that for you. Then we've got the Justice card. So there might be some kind of justice that's come into this situation where you're being appreciated, that maybe you haven't really seen it coming in. Maybe you didn't notice it, but it's fair and it's right. That maybe you don't realize your own influence that you have on other people. That's what I'm feeling with this today. So yeah, the Justice card is very much about you know, the laws of man are quite different to the universal laws. Okay, so there might be something where events are unfolding in a way that are really harmonious, or oh, it's um it's like the wind is behind you, let's say, with this card. That's what I'm feeling with this Justice, because of your being recognized. There's justice with this. Okay, also there might be something about a choice that's connected with law or contracts, or some kind of you know, legal document perhaps, but you're very level and calm minded, Sagittarius. So you're able to balance, you know, your pros and cons and decisions, you know, in a level way. So you'll come to a sensible conclusion about a decision if it's in your hands, or around you it feels like there's fairness. Okay. So yeah, it's strength and courage, and which you've got, you know, and you're being admired for it, and that's a major arcana. So very nice. And the purple color behind makes me feel like you're protected at this time. Yeah. Okay, these are coming in upside down, so there might be some delay in these things. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is showing very contented in the material world. Okay, or it could be even in your physical self. You know when you've put time and effort into your health, you may have been out, you know, keeping fit in some way, going out in, you know, jogging, cycling, or training in some way to keep your body in good shape, and this is you being rewarded for it. It's a sense of um it's achievement that you've made. Okay, Sagittarius. It can also be about finances, you know, and investing in a property perhaps, but you've done it in a self-sufficient way. You haven't needed to be ushered along. You've happily and contentedly arrived at this satisfying position. So you're sitting really well, I don't want to say sitting pretty, but it's like that, you know what I mean? It could be a male energy, but this obviously in here is a female energy. But then there's a sense of real balance, and in your physical world, you've got things in order, and that's been after a time of effort that you've put in. So this didn't just land in your lap, this glorious picture of harmony and contentment. You've worked hard to get there, and so you deserve it, rightly so, Sagittarius. Okay, very nice reading. Got the Wheel of Fortune. So again, there's a sense of delay with these things coming. You know, they're on their way around you, but there's some really good luck coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. There's maybe things are just falling into your lap soon. They'll be coming along. Things might just doors open that you didn't expect with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something that might usher into your life that's an opportunity, yeah, for you to kind of get a leg up in some way in your life. I mean, you've put a lot of effort in by yourself, but maybe that started the wheels rolling, and the new energy blowing in around you, the winds of change that's brought about this Wheel of Fortune card coming in. So enjoy this time, Sagittarius. It's basically the luck bringer, this card, and happy surprises. So something unexpected could be coming into your vision, and it's going to be fair and right. Okay. Okay, then the Eight of Cups shows maybe through this offering this surprise outcome of some kind, which is fair and right, you're then going to be able to feel comfortable to walk away from some situation that previously made you feel a little bit less than inspired. It was something it's something that in your life that you've invested a lot into over a long time. You have been giving attention, and your emotional uh, you've contributed a lot of emotional energy to this, possibly a relationship, most likely a relationship, but something that over a long time you felt like you would keep repeatedly putting your efforts and your time and energy into, with feeling and emotion, and you gave it your everything wholeheartedly. But it's now saying that I feel that through this change that's coming in, through this good luck surprise, this unexpected opening door, you're going to be then realizing something isn't quite fulfilling you, and you're going to go and look elsewhere for the ultimate fulfillment. Okay. So, did we have any cups? Yeah, we did. They had the Queen of Cups, of course. Yeah. What's this card now? The Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, there is a feeling of waiting. I mean, you've put a lot of effort in with the Seven of Pentacles. This is where it's like the farmer. He's been planting his crops, he's been raking the soil, and he's been investing wisely. Okay. You've really put your time and effort in a good way. I mean, you've got really positive Pentacle cards here. But now it's a time for you to actually sit back. Perhaps it's a time not to give more elbow grease to a situation. You already have put a lot in, so it's a time for you to reflect and just wait to see what unfolds. Okay, often in the readings it's about, oh, you know, grabbing opportunities, but this isn't saying that. This is saying you've put in so much already, Sagittarius. I mean, you're a fire energy after all. You're not afraid of hard work, or you don't have doubts as such. I feel like you're more of a go-getter. So this is saying all of the effort you've put in, you've invested wisely, and you will see the harvest of your your what you've reaped, what you sow. So you'll have the harvest. It's going to ripen, and there will be the right time to pick the vines, when they're ripe. You can't pick them too soon. So it's a bit of patience, a bit of waiting. There is a sense of delay with this reading. So it could be, maybe 3 months time-ish, when you feel this opportunity coming, where you're going to be admired, which you may not be aware of at the moment. There's something where you're being elevated. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else we've got here for you, Sagittarius. The Hermit card. Yeah, so you're reflecting while you're waiting, and that's really healthy. You're being unique to you, which I love, and there's a sense of being whole within yourself. You're self-contained, and that's repeated through this reading as well. You're self-sufficient here. You're not really needing the approval of other people, although you're getting it. There is that, you're being admired, but you're within yourself. You know what you're about, and you're contented to reflect inwardly by yourself in a restful way, and to search for your own answers, and yeah, maybe through this opportunity that's fair and just that's coming in, you'll be able to then plan where it is you want to go to find that ninth cup, or the eighth cup. Yeah, the next cup that was missing anyway. And the King of Wands, and look, that makes you become the king. This is a king of fire, you're the fire sign. And this is outgoing energy. This is planning, making plans for your long-term life. Where do you want to go? I mean, it doesn't have to be long-term, but it's big plans for your life. You're at the it's like you're at the helm. You're deciding where you want to go. You're at the wheel. You're wanting to drive your own destination. You might have someone coming with you as well. There's a trusted person with you, or you could even have a pet. I mean, he's got a cat here next to him, but it feels like you want to go somewhere. It's like you may be moving house, but making a decision about movement in some way. And you're going to, you have charisma, you have charm with this card. There's life experience with this energy, Sagittarius. You're not like straight out of the nest, the bird's nest. You're someone who's been around a few times, and you've picked up quite a lot of wisdom along the way. So I really like that for you. Okay. And then the Knight of Cups, wow, it could be to do with a matter of the heart. I mean, there is this gorgeous water energy here. The Knight of Cups is moving forwards in a playful way. I mean, it's so playful. Look at all these bubbles coming from this goblet. I mean, that could be the other goblet that was missing from this picture here with the Eight of Cups walking away. The Knight of Cups is saying, look, I found the other cup and I'm driving forward with my passion and joy, and it brings rejuvenation. Yeah, there's going to be some rejuvenation where you're on the move again, maybe traveling over water. But yeah, it's really lovely. So there's fire and water together, heating things up. It's very exciting. Wow. Okay, 3, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, let's have a look at a crystal for you, Sagittarius. I like this reading. I have shuffled these cards already, but let's just have another shuffle for you. Oh, okay, we've got a whole bundle there, so let's go for that. I'm going for the chilled out approach today. Okay, so the first card is Yellow Jasper. This doesn't come out that often. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power. Wow, very much your energy, fire. Instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Okay, so yeah, take charge. Okay, and you are doing. And maybe there's a delay with you realizing that you've got this power, Sagittarius. Calcite. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Yeah, so be organized about what you need to be doing, maybe. I mean, maybe you're being busier than you need to be because of lack of organization. I don't feel that's going to be a problem for long because you've got this strong, confident energy in the reading, but maybe that's just to help you, to have a planner or something. Fire energies, we can be a bit, you charge forwards and then burn out, and maybe you've run out of energy to do the rest of the tasks for that day. So maybe have some kind of planner and pace yourself. I guess that's what it's saying there. And then Userite is deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and I said you're experienced and you've been around a bit, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards the therapeutic care. And that's very much that Queen of Cups energy. You know, it's a feeling, flowing of emotions. It just feels like a nurturing energy, which is going to suit you very nicely. Okay, very helpful. Another thing just to help with the emotions is I picked this card for you earlier. Well, I shuffled actually, and it's the sweet orange tree. It's about there being, you know, the zest and the sweetness of life in this card. And it says the meaning behind this, it says, I'm here to add zest and sweetness to your life. The fragrance of my flowers will lift your spirits and remind you of the beauty of life. And my luscious fruit will feed you, helping you to live each day to the full. So it might be beneficial for you to burn some orange oil. You know, if you feel a little bit like you just need recharging in some way, orange is a really uplifting smell, as you probably know. It's a beautiful but tender plant, they say. Your enthusiasm and energy are infectious, Sagittarius. You inspire others to follow your shining example, and also you're able to fuel your own desire to reach new heights and discover exactly what you're capable of achieving. I mean, we can see you've got the King of Wands here, so I don't think you need reminding of that. Let's look at this serious deck here. This is quite a serious oracle energy cards for Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius, and joining me, sparing your time with me. And thank you for all of you who've given me a thumbs up too. I truly appreciate it. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarians are often very spiritual as well. You know, you're the house of far horizons. You're ruled by you rule the ninth house. So interested in philosophy and higher education, and in the broadest sense, you're interested in religion too. So yeah, it's you're the great fiery seeker of the zodiac, searching for meaning above and beyond normal everyday experience. Okay, so you are just a really well-rounded personality. And an asset to any group or gathering, in my opinion. So I think most people feel that too, because you're seen as being half animal, half human. So it's sort of being in tune with your centaur, isn't it? Half man, half horse. So it's being in tune with your animal spiritual side, and then your human logical intellectual side, or sensitivities. Makes for a really good balance. Do you like to have movement and travel and meet people? Very direct, caring and honest. So we've got two cards. Okay, Sagittarius, what is your message, or what other messages do we have here? So the Garden Gate and Storm Warning. Ooh, okay. So the Garden Gate, the garden and the gate rather, I know that's a little bit about feeling safe within your environment, and then not being sure if you want to venture outside of what's safe. So it's saying it's looking at your abundance and your prosperity. Yeah. So the choice to stay in the seemingly security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by a habit of being uncertain about the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam, okay? So it's encouraging you to step outside of your comfort zone, really. The affirmation is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day, in every way, my joyous spirit grows and grows. So I feel like you know that already, Sagittarius, but that may be the water side of you, maybe if you've got strong water sign rising, which is what I was feeling in the reading. And then Storm Warning. Wow, well, that kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? But there may be some kind of challenge on the horizon, because there were some cards in reverse, which for me is delay. So it might be saying to you, just as a heads up, look out for some kind of challenge to find this final cup that you are looking for. You have got all of your ducks lined up, as far as I can see. It looks very harmonious. You've got time to reflect. You're waiting for something to ripen. Yeah. So yes, so let's look at the affirmation. Um, I guess it's saying here as well that the caution here is to be conscious but not fearful, okay? Don't be afraid of change, all right? Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honour yourself and your intentions, and stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with any challenge, even the worst storm passes. Always remember that you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. It doesn't feel like it's a big challenge. I just feel like it's something on your journey where you're looking for that, you're walking away from something. Maybe there's going to be some kind of challenge with that. Maybe something or someone doesn't want you to walk away from something you've invested in. After all, you've put a lot of effort and energy in, and you would be missed. So whether that's in a job or in some kind of commitment, in some kind of commitment, somebody maybe doesn't want you to walk away. That's what I'm feeling there. But what's the affirmation for you? I have the power to overcome any obstacle. No matter what is going on, I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. And I feel like you already are. You already know that, Sagittarius. So maybe with a water sign rising, it's making you have a few kind of reflective energies. But as always with manifesting and putting into place how you'd want your life to be, picture the way, who you'd like to be in your life, how each day would unfold, who would be around you. If you can do that, it will help it to come into being. So don't give energy to a negative scenario. Far better that you put your energy into how you'd like your ideal life to be. That really is helpful. Energy grows where energy goes. Yeah, absolutely. So a runestone for you, Sagittarius. So this is a yin year. We're in the Chinese year of the metal ox this year. It's a yin year, which means it's an outgoing energy. Fire energy is sociable and other-led rather than being inward. So it is a great chance this year to expand and reach out to others, which I feel you're really doing, especially with that Knight of Cups there. So yeah, there's something growing there with a romance, I feel, for some of you with that Knight of Cups. There's a young energy to maybe a new relationship, perhaps, where you're looking for your fulfillment, but you've got so much to have to enjoy around you from the effort that you've already put in and seeing the results for there with these pentacles. It looks really good. So yeah, enjoy that energy, Sagittarius. Okay, a runestone for you. Might have a quick look as well if we've got time, just very quickly so I don't run out of time. Okay, what's here? I think you've got the Shaman. I like this one too. This is very much about being, in tune with your talents and things. It's a medium between the visible world and the spiritual world. It's about practicing rituals to ensure good health, which I can see you're already doing. You've already succeeded there. And bountiful harvests, successful hunts, and good weather. Yeah, so I feel like you've already done that. I think that's what you've done in order to get to this position here. It feels like you've put in you've placed the seeds exactly where you want them to be, and you are, I think, through rituals and through knowledge that's being passed on, you've managed to get to where you are, which is a very comfortable place. Just a quick finish off with a runestone for you. A romance angels. Just quick little tap of the pack there for you, for Sagittarius. I hope my intention is come true, that you are having raised vibrations through this reading. I'm a Reiki healer, so I'm hopefully sending you so much love and light while you listen to this reading and watch what the cards are showing us. I hope that warm energy is flowing over you at this time and you feel lifted and held by the universe, and know that things are unfolding exactly as they're supposed to. All is well. Any challenges pass, okay? Nothing is permanent, okay? And it's our perception. So it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Look, this feels very much like this kind of romantic, it's so full of confidence and young energy. It's a young outlook on on a relationship or a passionate interest that's got you going. I love it. Really nice. Okay, Sagittarius, that's the end of the reading. I'm going to put that on top of the tree there for you, so if you did need to take a screenshot. Oh, you can't see it from there. maybe down there. Okay, that's the end of the reading. So lovely to have you with me. So much love and light. Bye for now.